Welcome back to another 2K quick tip. And first thing is the footage that you're watching in the background isn't pertaining to the video that I'm talking about today. It's me practicing the Jazz Motion freelance. So you can enjoy that in the background, but it's mainly going to be talking about handling fast break in transition. So I went up against a team that was a lot higher in my tier. Maybe somebody else who might also play now would be able to tell me what tier that was in. But I don't play enough, and I also had an issue, which I think they may have patched already, where anytime I would play a consecutive game, it would kick me out of the game. It'll give me a loss, and I have to restart my game. So it was very annoying, and it was kind of limiting. I didn't want to be playing the game because of that. But I feel like that issue has been patched. I don't really have that issue. But I was playing a game, and there was a team much higher in my tier. They were playing with the it was some 80s Laker team. The team had Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and it was much higher than what I had. So they already had an advantage based off of the teams, and then it was probably somebody who plays the game higher because they were in a higher ranked tier. But either way, to get to the point, so all they were doing on offense was running fast break. On defense, I had no issue with their defense. I was able to score pretty high percentage, but even on made baskets, they were able to get back. They were able to push in transition so fast. Nobody on my team could get back. I would try to user control one of the players. I would try to set the settings to get back in transition. I would try to do so much, and I just could not get back in transition. Even on made baskets, it was ridiculous. Even on, I think there was a free throw attempt where they were able to push the ball up so fast, and it was ridiculous. Finally, I was able to come up with a solution. The solution was something I saw on some vintage gameplay. I was watching the 2004 Spurs versus the Cavaliers, and Steve Kerr was one of the commentators. He said that when a team is pushing you in transition, sometimes the best way is for you to push in transition as well. And I came to the same realization during that game. I was able to solve the problem, and I got the game very, very close. And it came down to a few missed shots. But had I known this beforehand, I would have been able to easily win the game. What he was doing is pushing in transition, and my bigs couldn't get back to defend. If I was pushing in transition, then what would happen is my bigs would stay back because they wouldn't be able to get down the court as fast. And when the guard made or missed the shot, they would already be back ready to defend. So what that did is that forced him to play a little bit slower. I also changed up the settings because I was trying to tell my team to get back on defense, and when I changed up the philosophy a little bit, it forced him to get rebounds because I changed it up. I said, you know what, forget getting back in defense. There's no way I'm going to get back. So I put them to crash the glass, and having them crash the glass was able to give me a lot of rebounds as well. So even though you may want to stop the fast break by going for the most obvious thing and trying to get back on defense, sometimes pushing the pressure and going for rebounds and doing that stuff, even though it sounds counterintuitive, it could be the best way. And had I known that in advance, I would have immediately changed up settings and easily could have won that game. But hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.